This right here is a 2025 11th generation Honda Civic LX in the crystal black pearl. I look at this vehicle and I just think of how much is on this vehicle. From the Kinergy GT wheels right here, their Hankook tires, 215 55R for your 16-inch wheels and your Hankook tires. We do put the privacy film so you can see the tinted windows on the back. It makes it look that much better. You have the newly refreshed front end here on this crystal black pearl exterior. Looks really, really nice. So what I like to point out to our buyers here is that you're getting 36 combined, 32 city, 41 highway. So we do have a clear shield package, privacy glass, wheel locks, all-weather mats, and a trunk tray in this vehicle. And it's at a combo price, so you don't have to worry about anything as far as that yellow tag is taking care of that for you. But for $24,250, after destination handling, you got $25,345 MSRP. Don't forget about the market adjustment plus tax, title, license, registration here in Tracy, California. 95304 is our zip code. We're at 3450 Auto Plaza Way is our address. There is your door panel there. You got your contrast stitching. Looks really, really nice. There is your Civic floor mats. Very, very plush seats. You're also going to get connectivity with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto since I'm recording on an iPhone. Very spacious back seat. You also get all-weather mats for the back as well. So if you reach back here and pull this, check this out. You have access to your locks right there for the bottom for your child latching system or anchoring system, I believe it's called. And it tucks right in. Otherwise, you have just your regular old seat belts there. Since this is the newly refreshed right here, you have these smoked tail lights here. This vehicle is unlocked, so you push that. You have a capless fuel filler. Requires 87 octane. Right over here is a button you can push. Once you get into the button underneath the Honda emblem, that's going to be like in the sport trim. On the sport trim, you would also have a 60-40 split, but check it out. You still get cargo tray specifically designed for this Civic, as well as you lift this little tab right here, and check that out. You have a spare right there and a kit to help you with that spare. And I just usually grab right here, pull that down. So as far as your driver door panel goes, you already seen that's where you pop open the trunk, but you hold this down and it'll roll down your back windows. However, keep in mind, this is an LX. Look at that. One click for the front passenger door and front window and passenger window. Really, really, really nice addition. As far as the seat goes, if you pull this up, it'll pump up the seat. You push that down, it'll pull down the seat. You pull this, it'll let you move that seat forwards or backwards there. Drop this lever down right here, and you can either telescope or tilt your steering wheel. To shut your vent, you're going to move this to the left. To open it, you move it to the right. The more you open it, the more lines are there, which means there's more air that flows through. There you go. Left is going to control your left mirror. Right is going to control your right. This is how you lock or unlock your doors. And then there's your window lock. Your Civic horn. I do have the hazards on. Let's go to turn it off. You have just controlling the climate right here is all it is. So you have a plug in here, and then you have a charging port there. So if you want to just charge only, you go to the right. Otherwise, if you plug in right here to your either Apple or Android device, and go ahead and slide that open there. It's going to ask you in a second if you want to use it. Just go ahead and put yes. And then you'll see it pop on there. And okay, Google, what's the address for Tracy Honda?
The address for Tracy Honda is 3450 Auto Plaza Way, Tracy, California, 95304.
I am your Tracy Honda insider at tracyhonda.com. So when you make your purchase with us, we're going to go over something that's called your personalized settings worksheet. So to get there, you're going to hit the home icon. It's going to bring up this screen right here. And then you're going to go ahead and scroll all the way down to where it says settings, vehicle settings. You see that? And what we're going to do is we're going to go over things like your tire pressure monitoring system calibration. So if that light comes on for you, we're going to go over your driver assist system setup. We're going to go over your door setup as well. Press the home icon and you have your safety and support. Let you know how to operate and control your road departure mitigation as well as your collision mitigation braking system. And then lastly, it's going to get you right back to, oops, notice how there's now a gray circle where that 55 degrees is, and now there's a green circle. So let's go ahead and do that. Excuse me a second. And then where everybody loves, range and fuel. So you got less than half a tank, 149 miles on this vehicle right here. Now on the right hand side, you're going to do things like your lane keeping assist, your gap adjustment on how far or close you want to follow the car behind you, and to open or close your vehicle's cruise control. There's your econ. Auto start stop is when you get to a light and the car shuts off, or a stop sign and the car shuts off. That's how to disable that feature. Push that down to release your parking brake and to reveal this backup camera. So while you're looking at the screen, I want to show you something. You can see all the way down here. You can, if there was no cars there, you'd be able to see down there. Push this right here and boom, you can see straight back. And then there you go right there. So there's your bumper, there's your bumper, and there's your bumper. So as long as you have these yellow dots exposed, you can walk behind your vehicle, pop open the trunk, and get generally, any item behind there for you. So there is a tour of your vehicle. Oh, right here. Here's the cabin light. So to turn it on, LED lighting looks great in the dark because it helps you when you're looking for those items. But when I open up the door, as long as it's on door, it'll do it just like that. So it's going to put this vehicle in park here for you, set the parking brake, do one final walk around, and again, reach out anytime. I could be reached at Tracy Honda Insider at tracyhonda.com. Let me know if there's anything that we missed on this vehicle's video here. And again, I'll make sure a brand ambassador or myself will reach out to you and get you the updated information that you request, get you set up with a appointment so you can get your professional demonstration as well as your VIP test drive. The all-new 2025 Honda Civic LX in the crystal black pearl